Hey guys, welcome in. It's that time again. Slot Channels in depth. I'm your host, RhinoMan, and today we're going to be talking about should I watch a new channel? We'll get to that in a moment, but I have three questions for you, as I always do. And to get this started, hey, it's been a rough day. I need one of these for sure. So, the three questions I have for you are this. One, as a viewer, do you care about a slot channel's subscribers? Let me know. As a viewer, do you care about a slot channel subscribers? That's question number two. Question number one. Wow. Cheers, guys. Question number two is, how important is it for a new channel to have thumbnails out? Good thumbnails, not just regular thumbnails, but good thumbnails. I want to know. And question number three is, what would you prefer seeing on a thumbnail of a channel you don't know? A picture of the game, a picture of the creator that's doing the video, or just the title of what the video is about. Let me know what you think about those three questions. I really want to know because it makes a difference for a new subscriber. Let me see here. Oh, let me turn my little robot on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm in your face here. There we go. My robot is on. Those are the three questions, guys. Welcome in TikTok. I'm trying something a little bit new. Can you see my face? You can't even see my face. What is going on here? We are live, but there's no camera action. Why is there no camera action? Let me see here. Sorry, guys, some technical difficulties here. I'm trying to see about getting my face on camera. Don't know what's going on. Use camera, boom, admin settings. No. What is that? Nope, we don't want to see that. Well, guys, you're not going to see my face. I'm hoping you could at least hear me and see what's going on. I finally fixed the camera so it's right here in front of my face and I could see who's in there. First, as I do, shout outs to new subs. You see in the banner go across the bottom of the screen there. Buddha Edwin Edbert, thank you for coming in. Madeline Sargent, thank you for coming in. Ken Peters, GT55, 550. Long T, My Life 1967, and 14U2C. I appreciate you being new subs to the channel. Thank you for coming in. Let's see what we got here in the chat going on so I could say hi to everybody there, and I'll get to everybody on TikTok as well. I see Lucky Obsession, Slots and Scratchers, suck it up. Yes. Melvin Lopez, what's going on, bro? Rockin' Rocco Slots, thank you for coming in. Randy the Slot Wizard, hello, my dear friend. How are you doing? Spin and Win Slots, what's up, everybody? Yoshi Slots, thank you for coming in, brother. Really appreciate it. Happy birthday month. Let's see who else we got here. Stacia Slot Channel, she's driving right now, just listening to everybody. Hope you're not in a lot of traffic. Really appreciate you tuning in just to listen. Sister Yoshi, of course, that's the channel manager there. Hey guys, if she reaches out to you to try and get you on the show, please accept that offer because hey, she's doing a great job. Let's see, stop that screen. Good, I got that out of there. Hopefully this won't stutter anyway. There's my girl, Slot Sister. I haven't seen you in a while. Good afternoon. I hope you're feeling better. Don't forget to share out these amazing videos, my friend, to your social media platforms. Thank you. Chris and Lou Slots, you know, my parents from another realm. They're in Florida. Miss seeing you guys. Got to get together real soon. Cheryl R, thank you for coming in. Let's see who else we got in here. Some amazing people. Mama Yoshi's in the house. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so I think I'm all caught up there. Okay, so the question today is, oh, let's see, we got some people in and TikTok. Let's see. Welcome in everybody on TikTok. I'm sorry I don't got my mug on the screen. It's probably a good thing for you. Quick quilt to sew too. Thank you for joining. Wow. Yellow Rose. Nano 7191. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. Okay, guys. So the question today before us is: should you watch a new channel? And before we answer that question, I'm going to get to a couple of things. Since that is like that, I'm going to put it over to this side for TikTok to see. I see Sister Yoshi's on both platforms. I really appreciate that. Okay, what are new channels? First of all, let's talk about new channels in the beginning. What are new channels looking for? First and foremost, my opinion is they're looking for validation. And that was me when I was starting out. When I posted my first video, I wanted Goldie One is in the house. Thank you. She bets 5280. Thank you for coming in. So they're looking for validation, meaning they're looking for somebody that likes the videos that they're putting out. Slot channels start out for a lot of different reasons, and we'll get into that. But we're talking about new slot channels. If it's a slot channel we're talking about, when they first start out, they could only offer you two things. And those two things are, one, education, meaning they could show you a game you haven't played before and how to play it. If they're a slot channel starting out, even if they are, the Good Life 88 is here for validation. I appreciate that, bro. Hey everybody, what's up, RhinoMan? I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. So they could only offer you two things if they're starting out. One is entertainment, two is education on a game you haven't seen before. That's it. If they're starting out a slot channel, I'm talking strictly about a slot channel, what else could they offer you as a viewer besides those two things? Either entertainment or education on a game that you haven't played before or haven't seen before. So those are the two things that they could offer you when they're first starting out. I think for the most part, slot channels have been watching YouTube videos for a while and hearing that they need 1K to get subs to get 1K in subs to get monetized. That's so true because, everybody's goal is to get monetized, unless they're just doing it for fun and they just want to share what they're doing there for you. That could be all true. Birthday Yoshi's really, Yoshi's birthday was on last Friday, I believe. We were at Harris in SoCal. His is on Friday. My birthday happens to be tomorrow, so that's going to be another episode altogether. Hope you guys tune in for that. We'll talk about that before we get to the end of this. But okay, so they've been watching YouTube videos for a while, and they hear I got to get to 1K so I could get monetized. Or they're just putting out content to share with everybody. That's what YouTube's about, putting out content. But most of these creators have listened to other creators just focus so much on 1K. Got to get 1K to get monetized. But in the slot community, if you're putting money into a machine, you're already in the negative by putting money into that machine. Once you hit that 1K, it's not going to make a difference. You're not going to get back the money that you played. So that's part of why they start the channel. I want to do YouTube videos because I love playing and I get paid for doing what I love to do. True. If you're putting out slot videos, though, don't expect to get paid when you get to that 1K. It's sort of like that story where, you know what, I'll give you $1 million, or I'll give you 1 penny a day and double it each day, compound it each day for 31 days. Which would you choose? Would you choose the $1 million, or would you choose to work for 1 day for a penny a day and have it compounded daily for 31 days? Some people won't. Some people just jump right at that $1 million and say, hey, I could invest that $1 million and boom, I'm good to go and everything's good. However, if you take the 1 penny a day compounded daily, you're going to end up with over $10 million. So That's just something to think about. You know, Little Dutchie said, double penny, exactly. Compound, exactly. So you work your butt off to get to that 1K, and you're going to be sorely disappointed to see that you're not going to make a lot of money when you get to that 1K. However, that's not the end of the story. Think about all the channels that started out way back when: Brian Christopher, NG, the Big Jackpot. The list goes on and on. They started out just like everybody else. They started out from ground zero. They didn't jump in and automatically have the subscribers that they had. They worked their butts off. They worked, long and hard. And tomorrow we'll be talking about the OGs of the slot channels and how they got to where they are and everything like that. Okay, regardless of why they started their channel, whether it was just to record their videos to find out what they did the night before, because they drink when they gamble and they either have money in the morning or they don't, but they wanted to record everything so that they could see where their money went or how their money grew. So anyway, Luke Thomas 911, thank you for joining me on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Tess Luck, thank you for coming in. The same reason people watch you when you were new. Exactly the same people watch when we are new. Slot Sister says overlapping live streams is mighty tricky. Bradley, oh wait, what did she say? Let's see. Overlapping live streams is mighty tricky too, Bradley. Joined because there was really no way to check all of the streams going on at the same time, mostly daily. Um, so you're on point. That's true. Penny D, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. Okay, so no matter why they started their slot channel, for different reasons, it changes over time. The process that they do changes over time. As the channel grows, it either goes into that mode of, hey, I could make some money at this. I got to keep investing time and money and everything else. Melvin Lopez says, uh, why I rather be a supporter. Hey, bro, good thought there. Everybody appreciates you, Melvin. Believe me. So as a slot channel grows, it changes over time. And then Gamblers Unknown says, Bradley Jones, you can't worry about what others are doing. Just do the best for your channel. And that's a good point. I talk about it time and time again. As creators, as slot channels, we're all in competition for the Melvin Lopez's, for the Penny D's, for everybody that supports channels that don't really have a channel of their own, just because they enjoy the entertainment or the value that you're bringing them with your channel. So those are good points. And a lot of them start out with this thought process. Hey, I just seen that person do it. I seen that person do it. If they could do it, I could do it. That's why I'm putting out my channel. And of course, instant gratification. They want that instant gratification. They think immediately, I'm going to put out a couple of videos and I am going to make it big. I have hundreds of thousands of friends. Gambleby Slots and more, thank you for coming in. I have hundreds and thousands of friends and everything else. But when they come to find out, those hundreds and thousands of friends don't like gambling. They don't like videos of slots. They don't like this. So maybe out of that 100,000, they get 10, they get 15, 20, maybe even 100 people that watch their channel. In the beginning, they might get more, but they'll all drop off eventually if they don't like the content. If they don't like what you're putting out, they'll just go on just for the support to give you in the beginning. So, they find out the hard way, and they're hit with reality right off the bat that, hey, it's not. The Good Life 88 says, I have 3 friends. It's all good, bro. At least that way you can keep track of them all right there. For sure. Let's see. Slot Sister DJ Ron the mechanic. Where you at, handsome? Hey there, handsome. Man, she's always trolling. You guys gotta watch her. The Broke Gambler Slots is in the house. Having a slot channel is hard work. It's working a full-time job, never stops. You're absolutely correct. Test luck. YouTube sucks at pushing out your videos. Yes, they do test your luck, but we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about a few other things. Got to get through it. I only have 15 minutes left. So the question is, should you watch a new channel? And I'm gonna say the answer is yes for these reasons, and I'm gonna break them down for you a little bit. RhinoMan, if James Spitzer can start a channel, anyone can. You're absolutely right, but he does have the sexiest man on YouTube going for him, so he is got to step up on most people there. So I would say yes, and for these reasons. You could watch the channel grow and develop. That's reason number one. You could watch them grow and develop over time, which is a good thing to do. It's sort of like seeing a baby grow up and, finally get into their groove, get their personality and everything else. So I would say, yes, you should watch a new channel. That's reason one. One reason number two is you help them grow. You help them grow with your input. Established channels may not take your input the same way because they have more to lose trying out new ideas. Whereas if you find a new slot channel and you have ideas that would help them, or you're watching their videos and you say, hey, why don't you try playing this game? Or why don't you try recording this? Or why don't you try doing some room reviews? Or why don't you try doing this? Most likely they will follow some of that advice because it's coming from their viewers. And their viewers want to see something more from their channel, and they have less to risk. They can't mess up their analytics because they haven't developed analytics yet because they're just starting out. So that's a good reason to follow a new channel. It's easier for them to experiment, to try new things. If you think of a new channel, think of it this way. This is reason number three. If you think of a new channel, think of it as your football team, your favorite football team, or your favorite sporting team, or something like that. It gives you something to root for. You could help watch them either succeed or fail on their videos. You could root for them. You could support them. You could get their merch, whatever they have going out, their little wristbands, whatever. 4. I mess up my analytics every time I don't post a Buffalo or Dragon League. That's a good point, and we'll get to that. That's a whole topic coming up pretty soon. Test your luck, your channel, the way you want to play. If you don't like, if they don't like it, they don't need to watch. You're absolutely correct there. But as a new channel, you don't have that. You don't have that confidence yet. You don't have that confidence built up, and you're going by what I said in the beginning, validation. You're looking for your audience to validate what you're putting up. So if you're following a new channel and you want to help them develop, giving them ideas and being there to support them is a good thing. Number 4, you develop a relationship with that channel as they grow. As they grow and succeed, you're part of that success. And I see it and hear it all the time, even from the big creators. You'll hear them say, hey, so-and-so was with me at my very first video and she's still watching all my videos. They give you the shout out. They give you the recognition because they know you've supported them from the beginning of time, just like a football team, just like, a sports team. Hey, Michelle, James Kruppler, thank you for coming in. Bradley Jones, I really appreciate you being here. Being a high limit helps a channel. Exactly. Being high limit, you draw a different crowd of viewers for sure. So, as you develop that relationship builds over time, and the way the channel succeeds will definitely help them build that relationship with you over time. So I would say that's another good reason. Here's what I have to say about doing that. Find a channel that is already semi-established, meaning they have more than 1 or 2 videos out there. Because when people get into a slot channel, for instance, they might not have thought the whole thing through. They might not have thought, hey, I got to produce videos every day. That means I got to go to the casino every day. That means I got to record videos every day. So they might start off strong and just go like this, and they'll disappear. They won't be posting consistently. They won't have content out there. So you have to be cautious in selecting a channel that you follow as a new channel to help them get, start developing and get better. You don't want to just start following a channel with 3 or 4 videos and all of a sudden, they're gone for a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is, and then they post another video. That's not a sports team. A sports team is somebody that goes out and plays on a regular basis. On Sunday football is, so I'm going to follow my football team every Sunday. That's why, posting on a consistent basis is something that's good. Slotchester, Mr. Hampay came out strong in the high limit area. He sure did, and he's still going, and he's got money to keep doing that. If you start off on the high limit area, I'm sorry, I'm getting taken off, but if you start off in a high limit area as a slot creator, you have to continue that up, because as NJ Slots said, Top Dollar Mike said, all of the big channels that play high limit, they said, if I were to do this over, I would start off at a lower limit and build my channel up over time. Brian Christopher's a good example of that. He didn't bet high in the beginning. Neither did NG. They were betting average bets in the beginning, and they built up to the point where they are now over a long period of time. It wasn't something that happened overnight. It was something that took a while to develop. Sister Yoshi says technical difficulty today. Only audio. Yes, that's right. On TikTok, it's only audio. I'm sorry about that, Sister Yoshi, but that's what happened. I strongly agree. Not everyone has a lot of money, so anything is better than nothing. You're absolutely right. Test your luck, but if you start off as a high limit channel, that's what people expect from your channel. If you're producing content and you're telling everybody I am a high limit channel, then they go there and they see you betting $1.50. That's not high limit. So you're already lying to your audience from the beginning. So I think you're absolutely correct. Play at a budget that you could afford to do over a consistent time. That way you're able to produce the content that your audience expects. Every now and then, if you got a big bankroll, play those high limit slots. Do that. That's better than starting off saying I'm a high limit channel, and then the first 12 or 13 videos are only dollar bets or 50-cent bets or whatever it is. That's it's easier to go up than it is to go down, because your audience expects that. So I would say be cautious in the channels that you choose to follow as a new channel. I am going to see if I could share this real quick. I was having some difficulties, but I'm going to share a screen. I have a couple of channels that I would like to share out real quick, and just point out a few things on. Let me get this off the screen. Here we go. Brazen Slots is one of them. She's a newer channel. She has 521 subscribers. If you look at her about page, as we talked about yesterday, let me see here. If you look at her about page, it pretty much gives you a welcome. It tells you, come on in, check her out, everything about her. But it doesn't give you a schedule of her, of when she produces video. RhinoMan channel is car audio, car events, car installation content, but I like watching everyone, all my gamblers out there. Hey, you know what? That is excellent content. The more you could put out DJ Ron the Mechanic, the more you could put out of that. That's great. If you're already doing that stuff, record it. I would say absolutely record it. So anyway, back to Brazen. She has 521 subscribers. She has her shorts here. She has her uploads. That's basically what her homepage involves. She hasn't posted much on her community page yet. Her videos, she's had videos out for a while, and we could look at her oldest video and see what she's put out here. Um, 10 months ago it has 1K. It's 20 minutes long, and over time, she has some bigger videos and so on and so forth. So I would say to her, be consistent. This would be a good channel to follow, help support, build a team around her channel. Bradley Jones, RhinoMan, do you think larger channels should promote the smaller channels, um, newer, more often? You know what, a lot of them do, Bradley. um, but it's like I said in the beginning, they don't want to promote something that's going to not be around a month or 2 months from now. So you, as a newer channel, you got to make sure that you develop yourself first before you go on. And hey, Real 20 Slots, thank you for coming in. Before you go on and start interacting with the other channels, what I would say is go on to a lot of lives and interact in the lives with the community, because that's where you're going to find a lot of subscribers in there. But when you do that, you have to make sure you have something to show them on your page, a schedule, the videos you have out. If you're trying to get a bigger channel to promote you and they go over to your channel and they say, hey, wait a minute, you only got 3 videos. Why am I going to promote you if you don't have content out there? How can I be sure you're going to keep content going? And I could be wrong. These are views and things that I've got from some viewers, my own personal opinions. So don't take me to heart on this, but these are my thought processes. So this is Brazen Slots. I have a couple more. Married with Slots, another channel here that's at 468 subscribers. Their videos are pretty funny. They have decent personalities on here. They've been doing this since January 2021. Look at their homepage. Their homepage has uploads, popular videos, and shorts, and then they have a created playlist. So they're off to a good start with the development of their channel. They don't have a community tab yet. I think that's at 500. You look at their videos, you could see that they have quite a few videos. But if you look, and this is why I asked the questions in the beginning, most of their older videos, they just have a picture of the machine, and maybe that's fine enough for a thumbnail. You don't see any pictures of them or anything, but they're getting quite a few views, 1K, 800, 700, more views than I'm getting on a lot of my videos. So, that's what happens. So they're a good channel. There would be a good one to support. It looks like they post to me at least once a month, once or twice a month. Let's get back up to the newest ones, and we'll be able to tell a little bit better when they post. They don't have it in their description, their about page, but you should be able to see it here. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Yeah, so about once a week, maybe a little bit more. I would just say to be consistent on how they post. Now, I could point this out to be consistent. That is one of the things that across the board, all of the different channels that help you boost your YouTube presence will tell you the same thing. Real quick, I want to get into the last one, and that's Casino Babe Slots. She's a newer channel. She has 767 subscribers. She has a lot of videos out there. Let's see if I can get this up here. And she hasn't been doing it that long. So this would be another good channel to make as part of the team you want. She has a lot of shorts. She's built up a lot of her subscriber base based on shorts, which doesn't always translate to views, as you guys know. Casino Babe is on TikTok too. Yes, she is. Real 20 Slots, but she would be a good one to watch. She's won some really nice jackpots and fun videos to watch. So let's see. Tito's and Casamigos are my favorite. The Good Life 88. Yeah, Slot Sister drinks anything, bartender specials, whatnot. So those are 3 new slot channels that, just as an example, there's a lot of new slot channels out there. Some are really, really good, some more than others. But I would say um, find one of those and, you know, use your input to help grow their channel and to build a relationship with them in their lives or on their videos, just commenting and everything. Absolutely. Today's topic, you know, are new videos a good thing to watch? Absolutely. Build yourself around them, be involved with them. It's sort of like your home team or whatnot. So I would definitely say yes. My opinion, it's a good thing to find one or two new slot channels. Keep watching the ones you watch, but find one or two to be really vested in and help out. We're going a little bit longer today. Hey guys, we have a two for today. If you guys don't know what's coming up in about 1 hour, I am going to have probably one of the interesting interviews of my channel so far. We're going to have Ross Says What. They call him the Truman Show. So I have no idea what we're going to see, but that'll be at 5 o'clock. I got to reload on some Coronas. I got to get ready, get my mind straight for that particular interview. But come on back, 5 o'clock. And tomorrow, tomorrow's topic is the OG slot channels. And you might be surprised when I say the OG slot channels and I don't start off right away with the ones you're thinking of, because, hey, they're not the only ones out there. And then tomorrow also, it'll be my birthday live stream. So that 3:30 event will be my birthday. Come on in, come say hi. TJ T T oh, TG T TG Lip 24. That's how we do it. Ross says what? Hey, Tulip, I think it's Tulip to Glip 24. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun show. Until next time, guys. TikTok, sorry about not seeing my face, but maybe next time I'll fix all the bugs and we'll get it done. Thank you for watching. YouTube, hey, until next time, let the good times roll. I will talk to you guys soon.